TV soap news and spoilers say that the drama surrounding Rafe's true identity is about to reach its climax, and the stakes have never been higher. In a shocking turn of events, Rafe finds himself handcuffed and dragged away, accused of being none other than Arnold, the notorious impostor. The entire town is convinced of his guilt, their eyes filled with suspicion, their whispers echoing his supposed crimes. But one person refuses to let him go down without a fight: Gabby. She knows her brother better than anyone, and she is determined to prove his innocence, no matter the cost. The entire ordeal began when Stephanie uncovered something disturbing: the possibility that Rafe wasn't who he claimed to be. Her instincts screamed at her that something was off, but before she could fully unravel the mystery, EJ stepped in. With his own motives at play, EJ took drastic action, ensuring that Arnold was removed from the picture, permanently. But this only led to further confusion. In the aftermath, Rafe was found wandering with missing fragments of his memory, leaving the town with more questions than answers. Was this really Rafe? Or was this an elaborate game designed to trick them all? As accusations fly, Rafe desperately tries to defend himself. He pleads with Gabi, his voice raw with emotion, swearing on everything he holds dear that he is truly her brother. But with Arnold's deception still fresh in everyone's minds, the doubt is suffocating. How can anyone be sure? Even Rafe himself cannot recall everything, making his pleas seem hollow to those around him. As the legal system prepares to process him as Arnold, Gabi refuses to stand idly by. She knows the only way to clear her brother's name is through undeniable proof: DNA. Without hesitation, she turns to Kayla, hoping science will be on their side. If she can match her own DNA to Rafe's, there will be no question that he is who he says he is. But even as she fights for justice, a nagging suspicion lingers in the back of her mind. Could there be another layer to this mystery? Has someone tampered with Rafe's mind, altered his memories, or orchestrated this entire scheme for a reason beyond their understanding? The closer she gets to the truth, the more dangerous the situation becomes. She knows she is running out of time. If she doesn't act fast, Rafe could be locked away forever, or worse. Meanwhile, EJ watches from the shadows, his expression unreadable. He seems almost too eager to resolve this situation, to brush it under the rug before anyone can dig too deep. His involvement in the matter raises more questions than answers. What exactly is he hiding? And why does it seem like undoing this identity swap is in his best interest? With the DNA test results looming, tension crackles in the air. Gabby's heart pounds as she awaits the confirmation she so desperately needs. But when the results finally come in, will they bring the relief she's hoping for, or will they reveal an even greater deception lurking beneath the surface? One thing is certain: this mystery is far from over, and Rafe's fate hangs in the balance. Gabi will do whatever it takes to save her brother, but will the truth set him free, or trap them both in a web of lies they never saw coming? As the pressure mounts, Gabi begins retracing Rafe's steps, looking for clues that might explain the gaps in his memory. She visits places he frequented, talks to people who knew him before the disappearance, and starts piecing together fragments of the past. A bartender recalls seeing Rafe acting strangely, almost as if he was under some kind of influence. A security camera catches him speaking with a hooded figure in a dark alley. The more she uncovers, the more she realizes that someone had been pulling the strings from behind the scenes long before this ordeal began. Determined not to let this slip through her fingers, Gabi enlists the help of Chad, who has his own suspicions about EJ's role in this situation. Together, they start digging into company records, medical files, and old surveillance footage, trying to find out where Arnold was before he was supposedly eliminated. What they uncover is more shocking than they ever imagined: a secret lab, a series of experimental procedures, and a document suggesting that memories can be implanted or erased. Could it be that someone had tampered with Rafe's mind to make him believe he was Arnold? Gabi rushes to confront EJ, demanding answers. But EJ, as always, is steps ahead. He feigns innocence, playing the victim, even as Gabi presents damning evidence against him. "You have no proof," he says with a smirk. But Gabi isn't deterred. She vows to bring him down, no matter what it takes. Meanwhile, Rafe languishes in a holding cell, his mind a chaotic storm of uncertainty. Flashes of memories, real or fabricated, assault his thoughts. He remembers being Rafe, but then another voice in his head whispers that he is Arnold. The confusion is suffocating, the doubt unbearable. As he stares at the cold walls surrounding him, he wonders if Gabby will be able to save him in time. As the final pieces of the puzzle start coming together, a shocking twist threatens to unravel everything. What if Rafe's identity crisis is just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are others who have been subjected to the same manipulation? And what if the truth is far more sinister than anyone ever expected? One thing is clear, Gabby must move fast. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.